there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to see what is the energy for you the next 7 days from the time you're watching this video. Keep in mind this is general collective, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's start with Aries first. Aries, what is the energy around you the next 7 days from the time you watch this video? Aries. You may feel like you're overwhelmed. You have a lot of pressure. There's a lot of responsibilities. You may be feeling overloaded, but something is going to actually break off or break away from your obligations and your responsibility. And you're going to be able to realize whatever this breaks away from you, something gets lifted away from you. And when that lift change happens, this is actually going to make you feel like you haven't lost faith anymore. So something that you've been feeling a little bit disconnected with life because you've had so much on your plate, one of those major things, those major obligations on your plate is actually going to be lifted from you. Whether this is divine intervention or whether this is something that you decide just to kick to the side and say, I'm done with it. What is this that is leaving you the next 7 days that is going to free up time for you? It's something that is going to be really good for you because you may be losing faith lately because you have a lot on your plate. So let's see, what is this? Yep, we got the World. So there's a cycle closing, something that you maybe have been going back and forth with an individual, somebody, a love interest, so to speak, that you may realize that you can't keep playing ping pong with this person. They hurt you, you break up, you move away, you take on all the responsibilities, then they come back, they apologize, you forgive, but that you complete the cycle all over again. It looks like you're getting to a point of realizing that it's done. You don't want any more of the pressure, any more of the burden, or any more of the extra added that comes with this person. So maybe this person is somebody who you pay their bills for them, or you give them somewhere to live and you pay everything, you take care of everything. Maybe you help with their children. There's some type of extra responsibility that comes with this person that you feel in the next 7 days, you know what, I need to just release this. What am I benefiting from this? You may feel like things are stuck with this person, that they're not growing, they're not evolving. And because you release I'm hearing you cut the dead weight of this relationship, you are kind of elevating up. You're restoring faith in yourself, and you are going to realize that it's all happening the way it's supposed to. You're closing this door or this chapter, and it's kind of like you took off that backpack that weighed 1,000 pounds. You're realizing you don't have to bear the weight of the world anymore because this person not just came with themselves, but maybe they came with a lot of extra responsibility, maybe financially, physically, emotionally. So it looks like you're cutting the dead weight in the next 7 days. Taurus. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Taurus, what's happening for you the next 7 days? What's happening for Taurus the next 7 days? Ooh, you got a lot of people coming towards you the next 7 days. You've got a Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Swords, and a King of Swords. Okay, so let's break this down. 4 individuals. One of them is your divine counterpart. Okay. So the Page of Swords is somebody who is a dreamer. They have a big dream. I have a dream that I want this, but I don't really have it yet. I'm looking at my dream and I know I'm going to get there, but I'm not there. This person could be significantly younger than you, a lot less experience, but they are somebody you may feel spiritually drawn to. You may feel that they tap into the spiritual side of you that you like, and it feels good. It feels nice. It feels romantic. It feels new. This other person, the Knight of Wands, is somebody you're very attracted to. They're a great flirt, and they kind of go above and beyond to flirt with you. They do all of the nice, happy, joyous text messages. They maybe call or video you. They want to see you in person all the time. They may tell you how attractive you are. Their compliments are above and beyond. This third person, who is actually your divine counterpart, is somebody that you may be a little bit emotionally checked out when you think about this person, but the universe is saying don't hold back from this third person. This third person is around your age. It's somebody that they're very analytical, they're very intelligent. They may work in the legal or justice system, so they could be like an attorney, a judge. They could be somebody who's like works in the clerk of courts or something like that. They do something with the justice system. They're also somebody who is very logical. So you may not be gung-ho with this person at first because you have these two other people that are, one's this dreamy, like Aries, sensitive person, and you have the Knight of Wands who's really flirting you up. So when you compare your divine counterpart to these other two people, you're like, not really getting what you want. But the universe is saying, this is a new beginning. These other two people are a test of, do you know your value and your worth? Do you want to go towards the dreamy who hasn't built their life yet and you're already up here and they're down here? Or do you want to go towards this impulsive, passionate desire person whose lesson is to see, do you know your value and worth? Do you feel you're only worth sleeping with? Because these two are your test and this is your divine counterpart over here. So you have a choice and decision in the next 7 days. You are somebody who, you have your own status, you're very abundant, you're very self-sufficient. You can do everything on your own, you're very mature, but you have a lot of people coming towards you. So you have a chance to have a brand new beginning with somebody who is in alignment with you, but will you recognize it? That's the big question in the next 7 days. Okay. Gemini, you want your own personalized in-depth reading? My website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini, next 7 days, what's the energy around you? Gemini. Wow. Okay. Gemini, somebody is making plans for you. This is somebody you potentially are already in a relationship with. This person is emotionally connected with you. You guys are in sync when it comes to your emotions. You both love each other. This person is wanting to make you the person they come to every day. They come home after work to you. They want to see you in a home together. So in the next 7 days, there's a conversation coming in that this person wants to make big developments, changes in your relationship. So either getting engaged, talking about engagement, talking about marriage, or talking about living together, or all of the above. This is an individual that knows that they want to bring a sense of stability and security for the long term in this relationship. This is not something that they're just going to casually keep where it is. They want to elevate this connection further up. So it looks like there's going to be potentially a conversation that I think you intuitively know this is about to happen with your person. I think you're feeling the energy build up. And especially if you're very in tune with your intuition, you're feeling that your person's about to ask you something in the next 7 days. So this is very exciting for you. This person knows what they want for the long-term view. Cancer. All right, Cancer, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Cancer, the next 7 days. What is the energy for Cancer? You're going to meet somebody new, and this is somebody that is going to bring out the shadow side of you. You may think this person is arrogant and egotistical and somebody who is pushing all the wrong buttons inside of you, and you may question, why do I even talk to this person? This person is not the person that I want to be with because they're very triggering. However, you need to accept, why is this person triggering you? This is for you to be able to understand certain things in your life maybe have been out of control. It could be things that you have viewed a certain way. You need to reprogram the way you're viewing things. This person is bringing light to your shadow side. It's going to be very hard, very difficult. You're going to feel like, I just want to let go of this person because they're horrible. They're maybe very sarcastic. They are pushing your buttons in all the wrong way, and you don't like it. I want you to pay attention to what's being triggered and why is it being triggered. In the next 7 days, this is a point for you to unpack and address those triggering moments so that you can recover from them. There's some things that maybe you've pushed down from your past that you've not really ever wanted to address, and now's the time for you to address them. And now's the time for you to finally heal those triggering moments. This person is only coming in for this, that this person is not somebody you're supposed to marry, you're not supposed to be with long term. You're not even going to get in a relationship with them. This is somebody that is a casual connection that you're going to feel pushes your buttons instantly, and you're going to wonder why I just met this person. The universe is giving this to you as a gift. This is potentially for you to secure yourself here in the future by first working on this shadow side. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo, what's happening for Leo in the next 7 days? Leo, what's happening for Leo? All right, Leo, in the next 7 days, you need to make some adjustments to your long-term potential. You need to really stop doubting yourself. There's some things that you maybe have been wanting to do, but you haven't been willing to do. You feel like you're not good enough. You feel like a sense of worth or value isn't there. Well, in the next 7 days, you need to set some really fine goals for yourself that can really increase your value and your worth within yourself. So if, maybe you're wanting to travel, then maybe making a plan of how you can travel, when you could travel, and how much it's going to cost. If you're wanting to have more of a work-life balance, making a schedule and figuring out how you can do that. There is some type of level up once you make these decisions. Maybe these are things that you've been procrastinating on. Universe is saying now's the time. You've had some doubts and some insecurities about making these decisions because you've had negative looming thoughts about it. Now's the time to let those go. Reassess your plans, where you want to be, where you want to be in a year, where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and work backwards from there and write it down. But don't tell yourself you can't do something. There's a lot of indecision and self-doubt. But if you make a plan in the next 7 days, you don't have to have doubts. You'll actually have the security of that plan to fall back on. Virgo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Virgo, the next 7 days, what's the energy around you? Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, so there is somebody that you may end up unfollowing, somebody that you thought at one point was somebody you wanted to have an opportunity with, someone you could be casually dating. You're going to feel like this person's a little bit of a bully, somebody that really you're paying attention to how your body feels and reacts to this person. This person says certain things to you that make you feel like a sunken ship. They make you feel this weirdness, this awkwardness. Your intuition is pinging a lot that there's an imbalance in this connection. Whether this is a romantic partner or whether this is a friend or a family member, you're cutting ties with somebody in the next 7 days. You're realizing that there is a sense of insecurity when it comes to this person and the dynamic of this relationship. They don't make you feel good. This person says a lot of things and does a lot of things that are completely out of control, and they're kind of bullying. And you may decide you're going to cut them off, or you're going to block them, you're going to let them go. You're recognizing that you love yourself and you want to have positive energy around you, and having this person in your energy is hindering you. It's not making you feel like you're the best version of yourself. And you're recognizing that this person is somebody who does things very selfishly, very self-intentioned. You know, they only think about themselves. They're not thinking about how they're making you feel in a situation. So it looks like you're being very clear, and you're making the decision that you're on the defense. You're either going to block them, you're going to cut them off, or you're going to cut them out of your life and realize that it's for the best. Libra. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Libra, the next 7 days, what's the energy around you? Libra, the next 7 days. Okay, so you may actually find out that your work is being recognized. It's being promoted somewhere. So if you are an entrepreneur and you sell your own items, your own products, your own services, you are being recognized for something that you do offer for a service or a product. And you're being invited to go towards something, somewhere where you may have to travel to a convention or an award ceremony, so to speak. There's something that is coming through that you have worked really, really hard for something, and it is being publicized. It's being acknowledged. You're being put up on the pedestal of realizing whatever this work is that you do. If you don't own your own business and you work for a company, you could be receiving a promotion that, because you've done an amazing job the last year, you're getting an increased bonus, or you're getting a trip to go to another country and visit for, you know, extended period of time because they have an office or a location there. There's something that you're being recognized with that you don't even see it coming. It's not something that you expect, but it is being presented to you as an opportunity, which is really beautiful. Scorpio, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Scorpio, the next 7 days. Scorpio. What's the energy around Scorpio the next 7 days? I'm hearing, this magic moment, our lips will touch mine, or something like that. Okay, so it looks like somebody is trying to make magic happen. You're going to go to a party in the next 7 days. You're going to meet somebody. They want to spend some time alone with you, basically. So it could be a Sagittarius, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person really sees you as somebody who they want to spend all their free time with you. They don't want anybody else. So looks like in the next 7 days, you are going to be on an adventure with this person. This person has a heavy influence on you, meaning because they want to be with you all the time, they're going to make it a point or priority to kind of obsess about being with you. So depending on if that's something that you like or not, this person is a little bit heavy with their energy. So it does look like you're meeting somebody that they want to be friends, but they want to be so much more than friends. So it's up to you if that's what you want. It depends on what you're looking for. But this person is making a plan of when they're going to see you the next time. When they see you, then they're going to make plans when they're with you to be seeing you the next time. So they very much have a clear vision of wanting to spend a lot of time with you. So depending on what you're looking for, if you're looking for a relationship, it could definitely turn into a relationship. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Sagittarius. Okay, so it looks like you may have some debts that you haven't paid. Some things are going to come back around to you. Something that you thought you understood that you paid it, but you didn't. You could be feeling like at a sense of a loss. There could be some financial problems for you here in the next 7 days. Something unexpected you don't expect. There's a bill that comes in that you're not expecting to come in, and you're going to have to figure out how to pay it. You can make a payment plan, it looks like, but this bill kind of is going to sneak up on you. It's something you're not expecting, and it could be a quite significant bill that you may kind of feel like doom and gloom, like how am I ever going to pay all this money? How am I ever going to do it? It may kind of put you in a paralysis analysis type mindset because you may feel like you're in crisis mode. Your hands are tied. You don't have all the money to pay it. It does look like you need to understand that in order to balance the situation out, that you need to maybe do things a little bit differently. Maybe you could reach out to whoever sends you this bill, work out a payment plan, work on something, but it does look like there's some type of unexpected bill that's going to come in that's quite significant. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. The next 7 days, what is the energy around Capricorn? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Capricorn, the next 7 days, what's the energy surrounding you? Capricorn. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a major turning point. Something you are loving, you're letting go. I think it's a job. I feel like you've been impatiently pursuing another opportunity, and luck is going to be on your side. You're going to get this job. You're going to get this opportunity. It's something that you've been pushing really hard for. Maybe you've been studying for some type of exam. You had to pass a test in order to qualify for the job. You're going to get positive news in the next 7 days. You're no longer going to feel stuck. This is actually something that will come and bring more prosperity and abundance into your life financially. So it looks like you are going to feel really excited when this comes through because it's something you've been wanting. Aquarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Aquarius, what's the energy surrounding you the next 7 days? Aquarius, what's the energy around Aquarius the next 7 days? Somebody wants to have an honest conversation with you. This is somebody who's trying to be really real with you, that they were very much detached emotionally in the past. This is somebody who has been doing a lot of introspection. They've been doing a lot of contemplation about how to resolve the issue between the two of you. They maybe even got some advice from other people of what they should do. And it looks like this person is coming towards you. They're coming towards you being very real and very raw. They want to let you know that they know that they sabotaged the connection and things were imbalanced. This person has addiction issues, whether you know this or not. That is part of what has compromised them thinking clearly in the past. This person has gotten a hold of their addictions. They maybe are in counseling or they're in some type of detox program, so to speak, but they definitely have gotten some guidance with that. And that's what they want to talk to you about, that the way that they treated you wasn't fair, and this person realizes that they were not focused on you. They were focused on this vice, this addiction, whatever this was. And now they want to re-engage in the connection with you since they have a hold on this addiction. Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Pisces. Next 7 days. What's the energy around Pisces the next 7 days? Pisces. Somebody who left you is going to try to come back. They are circling back around. Yeah, we got the 8 of Wands. They're coming in with communication. This could be somebody that lives at a distance from you. They're coming in because they want to align back with you. They want success and victory. They would like to try to recreate this connection. This is somebody who they're coming in impatiently, wanting an answer right away. Do you want them back or not? It's kind of like if you don't want them back, then they're going to just disconnect all over again. Why are they coming in so fast? They feel like if they don't interject at this point, then they're going to lose an opportunity. So it looks like this is somebody who is trying to hold on to this connection. They're a little bit possessive. And if they don't get you to commit, then they are going to try to go towards someone else. But you know what? They feel like you are the person they're supposed to be in sync with. And there's a little bit of remorse here in the past that they were doing some things that were very arrogant, and they're going to acknowledge that. So it does look like they're coming back towards you with hoping for victory and success, but they're coming in abruptly, hoping that you say instantly yes and not having to think about it.